Hello one and all, and welcome to another Neo Shade 123 review. This one has been one that you all been waiting on for a while. I remember in my Gaia Guardian review, I said SDCC exclusives next week. Well, I had to wait a while. I had to wait longer than a week to get SDCC exclusive. I didn't get the other ones I wanted, but oh well. The money went towards something better. But I'll tell you what I did get. A box. I got a box that is the carcass of a dead Transformer named Cliffjumper from Prime. Yep. We're going over now Terracon Cliffjumper from San Diego Comic-Con International 2012. SDCC, baby. SDCC. Oh, and he comes with a Energon, Dark Energon shard thing. He can't even do anything with it. There's no point to this. Why? 25 bucks. Okay, the box is cool. And it's nice to have a little accessory, and it's a good paint apps and stuff. Good figure. Good figure. 25 is like, but was this worth 5 bucks? Alright, I can see the packaging. This is a $10, $12 figure. Packaging. I can see the add-on maybe 5, 7 bucks. So there's 17. Is this really, are these two things really worth the other 6 or so? But the other rest of the money? Oh well. But it's just a plain shard. No one. It's purple. It's weird purple plastic. So. And he also comes with this little one that goes on his chest like that. Like it just got shoved into him. It's like. And yeah, that's all it does. Is that? That's all it does. It doesn't do anything in vehicle mode at all. And you're probably wondering, why are you starting in robot mode, not vehicle mode? You never start in robot mode. That's because this guy came packaged in robot mode. I mean, here's the packaging. Came packed in robot mode. In here. This came packaged in there. It's one of those freaking doll things. And I'm just gonna have that as the background. Because seriously, that's freaking awesome! Yeah. But, here we got first edition Cliffjumper mold. Yeah, not a bad mold. Like, I hate to say this, but I like the Prid version, the Prid mold better for Cliffjumper. I mean, it doesn't have, the only improvement would be is if it had the guns. And what I did there, it was just that. It just switches like that. Articulation wise on this guy is, you probably can't see that light piping. It's because it's really dark plastic, so. But articulation, double joints at the elbow, shoulder swivel, or upper arm swivel. Ball joint in his shoulder goes all the way around. No waist articulation, sadly. Though this does turn, because this hooks up into here to form his chest and all, it does not turn whatsoever. There's his back. Very plain looking, though I do kind of like the whole, that being back there. So, head is on a ball jointo, though it's kind of a weird ball joint. I can only... Alright, it does go all the way around. You have to force it over something, so I don't want to break my 25, man, I think... And I gotta say, before I go any further, I gotta thank you, Rave9 got this for me. I sent him the money, he got this. I think he bought it for 40 bucks on eBay or so. I gotta thank him. He tried to get me the other two things I wanted. I wanted the Comic-Con SDCC exclusive Fall Cybertron Bruticus. God, I saved up. I saved up as much money as I could. Had enough for this and that, and Comic-Con Derpy Hooves. Come on. Come on, it doesn't even say Derpy Hooves on the box. Hasbro knows it's Derpy. Friggin' love that pony. Oh, I'm sorry, Rainbow Dash. Yeah, sure you are, Derpy. But thanks, Rave, for getting me this. Thanks for trying, man. Thanks for trying. Seems, yeah, upper thigh swivel up there. Ball joint goes out, goes all the way around. He has a joint right here, but that's not really used in robot mode, though you could use it if you wanted to. Bends at the knee, it only goes that far. Goes that far forward, only goes that far back. And this foot joint here, that's the heel, so his foot is on a joint, but the heel, that's part of his foot, is not, so. And I popped it off. Of course I popped it off. Damn it, Neo Shade, you're an idiot. But, okay. There we go. Pops back on. Pops back on. Pops back on. But, yeah, that's Terracon Cliffjumper. Oh, wait, I forgot. Terracon Cliffjumper doesn't even transform in the show yet. I wish they would just gave us a posable figure Terracon Cliffjumper, not a redeco. But oh well. Transform this guy. Let's see here. Trying to think. I haven't messed with this guy in a while. It's just been displayed because it's an awesome display piece. Especially this. I love this. I'm keeping this packaging. This third-party packaging and card backs are probably the only packaging I will keep. Card backs I actually keep because I eventually plan on either putting them on the back of my wall or cutting them out and putting them on the back of the shelves to not make them so barren on the back. So, transform this guy. What you want to do is unhook this part from down there, and it should sync up with this back. Pull this back piece off. I'm probably not doing this in the right order, but when you do this, you want to pull these parts out of the back part here. Oh. Then you want to... Oh, actually, never mind. I so did that wrong. You're supposed to leave those in, fold this down, then you fold this out. There we go. That's how that goes. Fold this part down. This part will fold together. And I love how the chest comes apart. It angles like that. Transform, turn that around. Head folds inwards like this. For the legs, you want to do fold this little part. And this is what I like about the first editions. There's so many little things about it. It feels more like a movie toy. I can see why people think this first edition is superior mold, but I like the other one better. But, oh well. I do have the only two first edition molds I have is this and Bumblebee. That's because I was like, I do not want that really retarded looking RID one clogging shelves right now. So I bought a first edition Bumblebee for $10. This joint right here, this is what I was talking about, it goes up like that. It's really weird. But there's that. And then for the top part, you want to, let's see, you want to actually unfold these parts out, unfold out. Then you want to flip this around like this. These parts fold down. You can go ahead and tab it together, and you can. This part's a little tricky. Tabbing this top part here. Oh, and actually, something else you could do. How we got cut in half in the show, you could actually slide this out here, and you could have them cut in half. I forgot to show that off, but oh well. That's why this mold is probably better as the Terracon Cliffjumper. Well, you could actually do that with the other one too, so yeah. I wonder what the Prid version would look like redecoed. Or as Terracon Cliffjumper. There we go. That part's hard to tab in, and there's paint on the tabs that tab in up here. So that mine's already started to scratch off because I've messed with this like 4 times maybe. And it likes to come apart. I think it's just mine, but it likes to come apart. Now this, you want to make sure, this is what the double joint's for. You want to make sure that it's lined up like this. Fold that down. And this is a problem with mine. Mine doesn't like to stick together back here. I've done everything I can to make sure this is transformed right, and the head falls. Yeah. I've done everything I can to make sure that's transformed right. I mean, you're not supposed to have the cannons folded out. The hands are supposed to be flat like that. I don't know what's wrong with it. Well, at some point in time, this got, shoot. There we go. Turn that back around. There. Now, this part, fold this back, and you twist this back. And yeah, you can see the Dodge Challenger Charger mode taking place. Now, this part loves sticking together. That folds up like that. And these, there's parts there that fold in, folds in. It's not like this. Come on, stick together. Shoot. It's like you can only have one part stuck together. If you try the other one, it'll come apart on you. It's like this this figure, my version hates me. It does not like me. Alright. Now all of this should snap together snugly. Together. I'm trying not to make this video so freaking long. Alright, there. That's probably as good as I'm gonna get with this. And there we have him in vehicle mode, and he is pretty cool. It's nice and beat up. I mean, if he didn't have like the zombie head, I would imagine this is Cliffjumper returning from like a freaking really, really bad battle. It's like, hey, it's like, oh my god, Cliffjumper, what happened to you? I just got scratched up a bit. Broken windshield, scratches along the side, big thing right there on the roof. There, right there, right there. I love, there's a lot of detail put in this. That's right there underneath. That shouldn't be there. It's probably substituting for like another part. Even though, I don't know. Maybe it's just part of robot mode. But there he is, vehicle mode. He rolls. He's a deluxe class figure. I wasn't gonna go through the trouble size comparison him. He's a normal size deluxe figure. God, he does not like to stick. Stay together. God, I've done everything correctly, and it does not like to stay together. God. Alright. I'm not gonna fiddle with it anymore. That's it for this one, guys. Thank you, Rave9, for getting this figure to me. This is an awesome figure. Love it. Thanks for getting it. Thanks for trying on the other ones. Trying to get me the other 2 exclusives. But subscribe. Make sure it's like, check out some more videos of mine. You'll probably like them. Done a lot of Kabaya. I've done several Kabaya reviews. Those are my biggest hits. Everything else is like 10 to 12 views. It's like, what's up with this? All the Kabaya views are through the roof. Be sure to check out Good Morning Cybertron. This is your NeoShade123 hate mail. It's at neoshade123@yahoo.com. That was a great part of that last podcast. But that's it for this one, guys. Stay tuned for more reviews. I got more stuff coming up. I got third-party stuff coming up. Finishing up some of the Prime stuff I got. And that's it.